It's Friday afternoon after training. Really good session. But today I've had a big day of emotions. So I thought we would go through a little... Oh my gosh, that car almost just drove into me. Anyways, that would not have been a sleigh moment to the end of the day. Anyway, I thought we would talk about today in this video things that you can do to help when you're having a big emotions day or week, or even just a moment. So we'll go through some things. So after training, I had some exercise, drank some water. Yeah, I will drink some water. Together, perfect. And then I've come to sit at the ocean. I'm gonna journal for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go for a walk. So, headphones ready. My pen's in here somewhere, but I'll show you my journal. I've had this journal since the first time we went to America. Bought it in America, and it's still going. I wanted to say strong, but the front covers, it detached itself. So, but yeah, we'll have a quick little journal if I can find a blank page in here somewhere for 2026, if we can get there. 2026 blank page. We'll start writing in there. Have a read later. Nice shower, but we're gonna journal and then we're gonna go for a walk. Yeah. Yeah. I think there's multiple ways of getting to the same destination. This place is massive. What the heck? I don't really bring myself to do it before, but I've cleaned my room. So went for a walk, journaled, and then went to bed early. And then Saturday woke up, went and did some exercise around Lofty. Well, walk around Lofty, and then had work, and then got some productive things done, so I felt good. Then had a nap and saw my support system. So very sweet. We went to musical bingo, so it was really fun. So 3 families. My sister and her boyfriend were meant to come, but they didn't because they had a birthday. But it was good. We also saw Radigalia, Ali. We were walking past them. They were at the pub we were at, and as we were walking past, everyone's like staring, and I'm like, guys, what are we staring at? And they just kept turning. I was like, is there someone famous over there or something? And then I looked, and then I go, oh, okay, that makes sense. And then this morning had a sleep in, journaled a bit again, and then went out for something to eat, and then saw Maddie. Yippee! It's been too long, and we had a nice walk. Walked to the servo, got an Oxy shred, then walked and talked. Sometimes it's just good to use your support system, and then that's what they're there for. You know, they care and they want to make sure you're okay, even if it's just a walk and a talk. Then we came to netball. Netball was crazy. Story for another time. And then I came home and meal prepped, watched some cricket with the family, well, parents. And then yeah, I've just cleaned my room. So put on a nice calming podcast, put on my diffuser so it smells good, and just took my time. It feels good to have a clean environment. And yeah, we'll keep you updated. Hey guys, just pulling up to work. I'm in my mum's car. Horrible news this morning. Had training, had to be there at 6:15. I got there like just a little bit after, because as I'm going up this hill, oh, I forget she has a camera. As I'm going up this hill, all these like flashing lights start, like my radio and time turn off, and then all the warning lights come on, and then my car just turns off and shits itself in the middle of a really busy road. And it's never happened to me before, and I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? It's so early. I don't really want to deal with this right now. Luckily, very, very luckily, I make it to the top of the hill. I have like momentum. I get down, and then there's a gap, so I get to go. But then I lose it all, and I like have to stop on a yellow line. But I think I actually handled it very well. And then I called my parents to come help me and save me, because I needed saving. And I trained. And yeah, I couldn't run before training like I was meant to, so I ran after. And my dad's with my car right now. Hashtag so grateful, because I genuinely was just like, what the hell. So in my mum's car, fit, I had a nice shower, washed my hair and my face, and just try to breathe. But yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. Oh, and I had it booked in to get like normal annual checkup for on Tuesday. Or not annual, just whatever. It's checkup on Tuesday. And so it's decided to die now. And at first I was like, the power steering was weird. My alternator died. What does that even mean? My dad explained it to me, something about electricity. Like, I kind of get it, but I would never know. I know nothing about cars. I want to just not have any issues.
Me, my sin's my sweetest ecstasy.
8Ks in. I knew I should have put on some sunscreen. I've already got like light on my stomach. But yeah, I'm on my way home now. So yeah, off the ride.
Yeah.
A different
I just got
kind
you a
of
diary.
wheel.
I just
You
got
got
you a
me a
diary.
planner.
I
A
just got you a
diary is a
diary.
different.
Thank
Just wanted to come on here to kind of end the vlog. So it was meant to be what I do to start feeling better, and then it was more of like a vlog, but still focus on trying to control and my emotions and direct the energy towards productive things. I just wanted to say, obviously, if you're feeling that way too, that doesn't necessarily mean just because you're doing all the right things you think that, oh, I should just feel better. That's not how it works. If you have big feelings, sometimes they stay, or they go away, come back, they're not as prevalent, they're not at the front of your mind, and then they are. And just because you're doing the right things doesn't mean that you're not, and if you still feel a certain way, doesn't mean you're necessarily going backwards. That's just how us humans work. So walking, getting outside, exercising, using the people that care about you and that you care about is important. Use them to lean on, because that's what they're there for. Sometimes it's hard. I'm very lucky in the sense that I've got a lot of amazing people around me. But it can be hard when, like, I'm very lucky and grateful to have Maddie to talk to about things. But yeah, sometimes I miss, like, Sky. Definitely Sky a lot. To just be able to talk through things. But yeah, I just want it to be a reminder that yeah, you mean something to someone. You're worthy of so much, even if you don't believe it yourself in the moment. You're not weak, and just to keep going, because the feelings won't feel so big eventually. I know it's like cliche to be like, time heals all or whatever, but time does. Even if it doesn't go away, with time you learn how to deal with those big feelings, and they're not as big and they're not as scary. So just wanted to say you're not alone, and to keep going, and that, yeah, we're proud of you. Anyways, good night, sleep well, miss you.